Hi Pisces, guess what time it is? Well, obviously time for your reading. But it is also time for your cleanse. Do you receive that? You're probably wondering, what is that thing? This is sweetgrass. It's a sweetgrass braid. And so, oh, my nose got itchy for you. Yeah, it's the same as sage. It's just, or palo santo. It's cleansing, it's protecting. It smells, it does smell sweet. Oh, love it. Actually found this at a local indigenous store. I was so happy because I never had a piece this big before. I don't know if you've seen it, but usually the braid is like this small, maybe like that. And I found this big old one. But yeah, anyway, this is for you. There we go. All right. Pisces, if you're new here, you're probably like, what's going on? For some reason, when I get to Pisces, I always cleanse. Anyway, welcome or welcome back to Wandering Magic. This is your December 2025 message for Pisces, and it's going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Where do we begin? From the beginning. All right. Where do we begin? Let's start with, I keep wanting to grab the oracle, so I'm going to grab the oracle. Broken open. Broken open. This is in itself, it's a very beautiful card in a way that it's heavy and it's light at the same time. I will say, not that you're harboring or harping on something, but it kind of feels that way, I'm not gonna lie. And the thing is, it's more from the past more than it is anything else. It's something from the past that is like creeping up a bit now. So, is this Neptune retrograde? Your ruling planet? It could be. Stay with me. Broken open is something that happens that changes everything about you. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you see things, the way you want things to go, like stuff like that. Something big that resides in a little egg of sadness or grief in some kind of way, but as a result, you get broken open or cracked open, which is probably why I said egg. You get cracked open, and what gets exposed is just like this new version of you. All of this, essentially like this newness, and it opens up new pathways in your life that you can't even see right now. And so it seems like your current state is being broken open and realizing, like, and this is all coming from, for some reason, things of the past are resurfacing. And as what's happening is, as the changes are happening and as you're being broken open, it's creating these new ways for you to walk. It comes up, and then it I saw like a zoop, like it zipped out of your life, like it got ripped out. So it's kind of like oh my gosh, it's like whack-a-mole. It's like when you see the little mole come out in the game, and then you whack it on its head. Except it's like, instead of like whacking the mole down, it's like ripping it out, and it's like, you're out of here, like it's like that. Okay, so Oh my gosh, you have 4 Kipper cards. I didn't even realize that till just now, but that's okay. The other thing I want to quickly mention before we move to Kipper is this is card 28, 2, 8. 2 plus 8 equals 10. And 10, as we know, is all about completion. It's all about completion. And then if we break that down even further, 1 plus 0 is 1. And this is about new beginnings. So I feel like there is a positive change, dare I say, coming up for you. For your Kipper messages, apparently you have 4 cards and you have community, official person, coffin, and thoughts. So I said in previous readings that coffin, if you've listened to a couple of signs already, coffin keeps showing up. And so what I'm getting with this is you are going to meet someone in a group setting. You just are. The official person could be like a new person, like a person in a high position, like a new boss, or some kind of a guru or leader in some kind of way. It could also be a new lover. And you meet them in a group setting. So whatever that looks like, an office setting, a community event, a holiday party, I don't know, something like that. Like you meet them through someone else like that. But it feels more like there's people around. And so I feel like with coffin showing up after the official person, that's the creeping up part that we kind of talked about a couple minutes ago with the oracle card. It's the past trying to creep up, and that's why the coffin is here with thoughts. And so it's taking control of your, not only your thoughts, but what it is that you want to create in your life. Because this is a painter who is painting. It's not actually an action painting, but he's creating something new, and so are you. And that's what that's talking about. You're creating this new reality for something that doesn't exist for you yet, and that, in my opinion, is a beautiful thing. It's like your beautiful card. I love it. Okay, so your tarot message, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the Daughter of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and we have the Hermit here. What I'm getting from this is, again, we did mention how this person from the past is somewhat remorseful, missing you, something along those lines. And you are just like, I already learned that lesson. I don't need to learn that anymore. I'm okay off that. You're not even like worried about it. There is a part of you though that if you look here, even though it's the Daughter of Pentacles, doesn't have anything in her hand. And so it's saying that I'm ready to receive, which is amazing. I think it's amazing because if you say you're ready to receive and you mean it, then you will receive. You have to just keep your hand open, and then eventually the pentacle comes. The pentacle being the stability, the thing that and I'm not saying that another person brings you stability, but again, it could be job related, right? But it gives you that dynamic of family, and it gives you, and actually, you know, not only gives you the dynamic of family, because that already, it could already exist for you, but you are, again, open to receiving whatever it is that ultimately just makes you feel good. And then with the Hermit here, it says like I feel this is like patiently waiting. I feel like this is you sleeping, dreaming about it. Have you been writing your dreams down? Because I feel like maybe last month I did mention something along the lines of paying attention to your dreams. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is you being a little pessimistic, I'm not gonna lie, about, you know, this potential future that you have that could change, whether it be a love or a financial situation, just something tangible. And you just, because you're not seeing it, it's almost like you're not believing it. But I feel like, again, these are more past cards clarifying, and I also feel like they're clarifiers because you got the Three of Cups, which is also community. And that was the card that was peeking out. I had no idea this card was here when I put them down. So I'm just saying, there's something about a community, or creating a community, a dynamic, finding your tribe, like that kind of thing, that's going to put you in the direction of, I don't want to say success, but it puts you in a direction that you want to go in, because it almost feels like you don't know how to attain it. You don't know how to get there quite yet, but you're going to be guided by this person, and likely this like group that is going to either consciously or subconsciously lead you in that direction. Hopefully that makes sense. Compromise. The angels say compromise, Pisces. Be careful what you compromise on, but I will leave that where it is. Compromise is just to say, it's not that you can't get everything you want, but kind of take what you can get in the moment to bring you more later. Okay? And then your oracle message advice is Aries, which is about being stubborn. And so just be careful with that, and surrender. Surrender, surrender. Be completely broken open. Okay? Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages, and I'll see you next time.